Hi, I'm Jessica. In this video, I'm going to explain you how I did my second lab experiment of database. For this, my first question was like, I have to populate all the records for each table. For this, I used the word insert into. I gave the table name customer details with the keyword values over here, and then I entered the column details, all the column names, where I just added the ampersand symbol in front of the every column name while giving. For the data type number, I didn't use the single column, it's not necessary. For other data types like for varchar and char, I need to use a single quote, then I have to give the ampersand symbol, then the column name, and I have to close the single quote. Like this, I entered all the column names. After entering this, when I click enter, I'll get the it will prompt that I have to enter the values. So I just entered the values. Like customer ID, I gave 1, whereas login name I gave Jessica, and the register customer type I gave the date, and the customer type as private, and the first name is Tadepalli, last name is here Jessica, and the date of birth and the current date I given over here. This is my date of birth and this is the current data. I will enter it again and again. When I give the slash, I can enter the next details. So I entered here 2 rows of the details of the customer details, and it goes the same as for the second table also. My second table is my second table name is car details, so I just I give keyword insert into the car details, the values, and same as ampersand number and the column name, and I just enter the values of the car details or the details here. These are the values which I entered. And for the third table also, it goes in the same, where I just gave the insert into name of the table, values, and the column name, and I entered the values for the price details of 3. I inserted 3 rows. For the next column, for next table I just used the same thing, insert into the table name and the values. I just entered the 2 rows of the details. And my second question is, I need to copy the customer details table to a new table called customer info. For this, first of all, I created a table called customer info. Then I just inserted the details of the details in the customer details to the customer info table. For this, I used the query insert into the name of the new table which you want to insert, that is customer info, and I need to keep the details of customer details into the customer info. So I just selected the customer details, whole details, and just copied it to the customer info. For this, I just use the query insert into customer info, select star from customer details, where it will copy all the details of customer details to the customer info. This is how it copied the whole details. And the third question was like, I need to display the distinct names of the customer. For this, I used the keyword called distinct, where it will just commonly take the names of the particular the column names only regarding which we gave. Like here I just gave select distinct, the column name is login name from the customer details, so it just only take that particular column, the login name, those 2 rows only will be displayed. And my fourth question was, I need to show the registrations for the current date in the booking table. For this, I use select the name of the table from select this is a column name, booking date, from the table booking, where the booking date is equal to, I gave the current date. Why? Because my sysdate is not working in this. So as per the details which I have given here, 21st August 2016, the details are nothing was there, so no rows are selected in this. And for the next question was like, I need to list the register number of the car which is green in color. For this, I use the query select registration number from the car details, from the table name car details, where the color is equal to yellow. So this will give the output as like the registration number where the color is yellow. And my sixth query was, I need to create a save point. Save point a TCL command where it saves that particular details till where we can I'll initialize it as a S1. Here I just created a save point with I gave a name S1. So here the save point is created. It just temporarily stores the values. And for the seventh question was like, I need to update the table luxury car details as the first class in the car table. For this, I use the query I just use the keyword update, where the updations you can do in the table using the keyword update. I gave the keyword update. The table name is price detail. The table name is price details, and here the set car type is equals to first class. I setting the this column name is equals to first class, where the condition is the base price per day should be 200. So I'm updating the table where the base price should be 200. I'm updating those cars as a first class. So now I got as a output as one row updated. And here I'm just displaying the table again by using select star from price details, where you can see the first row, which is 200, is done as a first class. Now my 8th query was I need to remove the records for the registration made in the current date. For this I used the query delete from the table name, where the condition is booking date is equals to 23rd July 2016. Here no rows are deleted because in the given query, in the given table details, I didn't use the date of 23rd July 2016, so no rows will be deleted over here. So here I just showed the table after this. And my 9th query was experiment how the transaction is recorded using the rollback to S1. Here the rollback is used to go back to the commands. Like if I use the keyword commit, if I roll back, it goes to the committed state where it was. Like here they has to be rolled back to the S1. S1 is a save point which I created, so when I give the keyword rollback to the save point name, it will roll back to that particular point, so the rollback will be completed. Here the output is rollback complete. My 10th query was display the luxury car annual income as annual income and along with the car type from price details. For this I used select base price per day into 12. I just multiplying the base price per day with 12, and I'm giving the name, I'm naming it as an annual income, and this was the second one, car type from the price details, where car type is equals to first class. Now I just used 2 columns, so here only my 2 columns will be displayed. One is annual income, other is car type, where the annual income is multiplied into 2400 and it is first class, because I just use the condition where the car type should be first class. So when the car type is first class, that particular base price per day is multiplied by the 12 and the output is given. Thank you.